Hi Gemini, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot and welcome to my channel. For those of you who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much for joining me and for staying subscribed. Excuse me. Now I do hope that you enjoy the content and you receive clarity and understanding. That is anyways why everybody or anybody uses tarot. So guys, I have been off the grid a little bit. A quick explanation is COVID. What can I say? I can't sugarcoat it. I can't lie to you. I have been having to teach my children at home. Here in South Africa, we're still under kind of a half lockdown. Only now my children, they're back at school, so I have a little bit more freedom. But then, as luck would have it, some very, very close family members of mine suddenly hit major economical distress in a bad way. So that has been taking up a lot of my energy, my mind space, my time. So that is the reasons why I haven't been able to give videos as often as what I have wanted to. Also, I have also lost my job due to COVID. So I do projects here at home to keep me going. Sorry, I have a little puppy with me. He's a Jack Russell, and he's just unhappy now because he can't get on the chair. But anyways, guys, you know what? I'm here, and I cannot give you readings when my energy is out of whack. So that's why I have waited until a time when I feel that I'm energetically and spiritually in the right space, so that I know that what readings I'm giving to you is accurate. Okay, so I hope that you understand that, and I'm sure you will, because the pandemic has affected all of us. Many blessings to each and every one of you, and best wishes for those of you who have had any kind of distress or financial difficulties or health difficulties in this time. I'm sending lots of love to you. I really hope that you progress forward. Okay, so guys, without further ado, I didn't mean to do this long introduction. For those of you who subscribe to my channel, you know I don't really talk about that kind of stuff, but I just really wanted to explain to you. But we are going to be looking into your energy reading right now. So I'm going to be asking the Spirit, thank you so very much for being with us in this reading. And we ask you, Spirit, to guide us spiritually on our course and on our soul's journey. Help us to gain understanding and clarity. And please chase away any negative energies that is surrounding our beautiful Geminis at this current moment in time. Okay, thank you so very much, Lord, and thank you so very much, divine and spirit, whoever your God is to you. That is absolutely fine. We are spiritual beings and we all believe in different things. Okay, no judgment here. That's what I'm saying. So let's see, Spirit, can you please tell us and guide us Geminis, because I'm a Gemini myself. Can you please guide us and tell Geminis what it is that we need to discuss through this reading? I'm using the Akashic Tarot so that we can see the energy of what the divine wants to speak to us about. Can you please show us, divine, what is the energy? Thank you. All right, we have two worlds. The Two of Scrolls. We have Fated Meeting and the Ascent. All right, this is actually very beautiful cards. Two worlds over here. You know, this is Gemini. This is a time when you're going to be feeling like you're pulled in two different directions. You feel energetically all over the show. You might have a lot going on around you at this time. It's like you might be feeling like you're barely touching ground. People around you in your external might be affecting you as well. I feel for some of you, your emotions might be affected at this time as well. Very much pulled in two different directions. Needing to balance yourself out is something that I'm hearing at this time also. What I'm seeing from this card is that you might be pulled in two different directions pertaining to love, relationships, a decision that you need to make. I mean, there's a decision that you need to make. This could be in your career also, maybe about expanding yourself, trying something new. Perhaps you have an idea or you've received an opportunity to go in a different direction. And I see you very much on and off about this at this time. I see that there is some kind of a decision that you need to make. Now, twos is all about partnerships. It's about making decisions. It's about collaborating, okay? You know what you currently have, but there is something fated that is coming in for you, that, or perhaps already has come in for you, Geminis, and you feel it in your the context of your heart, like I'm feeling deep in your heart, you know that this is maybe something you've always wanted to do. Perhaps there's somebody you've always wanted to be with, a place you've always wanted to go, but because of external factors, perhaps you've even tried it in the past, but it didn't really pan out the way that you wanted it to. But I'm definitely seeing that there's some kind of decision, maybe a career change, travel, finances, but you're very much in your headspace at this moment, Gemini, needing to make a decision. There's something that you want to do, or somebody who you want to be with that is fated. The universe has brought you to this place and this time right now for you, because it is fated. We have fated meeting over here. All right, now the fated meeting, as you could see, there's two people that is meeting at the very right time. This could be your soulmate, your twin flame. The universe has brought the two of you together. You could be making a decision about this person, or perhaps there's somebody new that you've met. Even if you are currently with somebody, it could be that you feel that you are fated to be together. But in the career context also, something fated could have come to you. Now, if it is not an opportunity, very literal, if it's not an opportunity that somebody's come, or you're receiving a promotion, it will be something in the line of an idea, a thought that you've been pondering over for the longest of time. And like now in your heart space, you're feeling, you know what, I just got to do it. But should I do it? But yeah, I should, but should I do it? Well, the universe is telling you right now that that little voices in your head is the divine that is guiding you. So whatever you are contemplating at the moment, you feel in your gut you need to do, whatever it is fated, it is meant for you. Okay, so that is a very firm message for somebody. Why? Because you are ascending. We have the ascent. The universe is telling you, and I'm getting extreme goosebumps right now. I hope my camera picks it up. I usually get goosebumps when spirit is with us, so thank you so much, spirit divine, being with us, all of the archangels. You are ascending. Okay, you ascending, some of you spiritually, some of you could be spiritually practicing something, starting a YouTube channel, getting into tarot. Maybe you are studying about the druids, maybe you are studying religion. It doesn't matter. Like I said, there's no judgment here. Okay, you do you do what feels good to you. um but you definitely are ascending, and it's, this decision that you need to make that is fated. Okay, there's something fated that you need to make a decision about. You're kind of all up in your headspace. Should I, shouldn't I? Well, this is you ascending. Okay, the universe has brought you to this point so that you can make a decision, because you are on the right path. Okay, that's what I heard. Thank you, spirit. You're on the right path. It might sound silly for you, it might sound silly for other people, but you know what, if you still feel it in your gut, then trust that instinct. Okay, for example, you want to turn a hobby. I'm seeing a lot of crafts, I'm seeing arty, writing, doing something online, something that you're really good with. It could be singing, it could be anything. Maybe you work with your hands in some way and you're feeling like, sure, I'm really good at this. It's my passion. Even though I stand up and go to work and sit in my little box office all day, I really have this passion. Maybe I should turn it into a job, but will it work? No, I'm just being stupid. I need this money. You know what? The universe is asking you to make a decision, because whatever decision you make is going to be your choice, but you're going to definitely ascend, because it's going to align you with your true spiritual purpose. Okay, so we're going to thank the heavens and the divine for giving us that message, so we know what this reading is all about. So I'm going to be using the famous Light Seers Tarot. Everybody knows the Light Seers Tarot because it is just awesome. Okay, I will put the link in the description box for all of the cards that I use, if you want to purchase some for yourself. Spirit, can you please tell us the current energy that Geminis need to focus on at this moment? Thank you. Oh, wow. The Fool, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Isn't that beautiful? New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. Follow your passion, okay? The Fool came out. This is destined for you, okay? This is fated. You are ascending. Do not ignore that voice. If you want to be with somebody, even if it needs to change your setup around, even if you're in in a third party, but you really need to be, you want to be with somebody else, listen to that voice. Yes, it might upset the cartwheel a little bit, but you know what? You know in your heart what it is that you need to do. This can pertain to relationships, it can pertain to career. This is a new beginning for you, okay? This is you having a leap of faith. I see you very much because you have the two worlds. I don't see you as just jumping in blindly, Gemini. That's something that I'm seeing because you are using your brains that you were gifted with, and Geminis have a whole lot of brains. You are not just going to jump into the fire. I see you contemplating this, mulling over it, okay? But I do see a very beautiful new beginning coming in here with the Fool. Having faith in yourself, having faith in your abilities, having faith in your decision making, having faith in what it is that you desire, what you can do, who it is that you want to be with. Having faith in yourself is going to be very important now. Now is a time where the universe has kind of brought you to the water. You know that saying, you can't make a horse drink water. You can give it salt, and then it will drink water. But you know what? This is the universe. And I'm seeing this picture of somebody like taking a horse down to a river and like, drink the water, drink the water. And the horse is like, should I, shouldn't I? And you know, I'm feeling like the universe is pulling you by the reins and saying, okay, I've led you up until this moment. Are you going to take that leap of faith? Are you going to trust me? Are you going to trust your purpose? Are you going to have faith in yourself? And once again, I'm getting goosebumps in my glory. And this is a very new beginning for you. Big changes is going to happen for you. It can happen in relationships. It can happen in your career. It can happen in your spirituality or the way that you perceive things. But there is a new cycle here for you. A very new magical beginning, a very new magical beginning. And the universe has led you up to this point. If you feel that you have tried something in the past but you failed, but nobody ever fails, like nothing, even if you go on a journey, an adventure, and you discover nothing, that is still a discovery. Then you know that there's nothing there, right? So if you've tried something and you feel like you have failed, but it's still in the back of your mind, and then you're like, oh, maybe I should give it another go, and it's like in your heart space, you want to do it. Well, listen to that voice, okay? Because there's a new beginning coming in here for you. And we have the Knight of Cups, so this could definitely pertain to relationships, okay? We have also the Page of Pentacles here. So we're looking at Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio. We're also looking at all of the cup signs, the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, you know, that kind of energies. But there's a new opportunity, a very honest opportunity coming in, a very loving opportunity. This could come from a relationship. You could be stepping up. You could be getting engaged right now, you know, starting a new beginning with your person of interest that you like, that you love. This could also be that you're getting married. This could be that you're moving in together. This could be that you are, you know, the very beginning stages of a new relationship. I mean, you know your life. This could be if you're in a very solid relationship, just like a new cycle in your relationship where you fall in love with this person all over again, and it can happen. This could also be a career, an opportunity. But what I'm seeing and what I'm sensing and what I'm hearing, universe must tell me, is telling me what I must tell you. This is coming from a place of love, something that you love or somebody that you love. There's a driving force, this urge to want to go after it and pursue it, and it is a dream for you. You're not just jumping into the fire, you're contemplating. You know you want to take a leap of faith. So that's very, very beautiful, okay? That's exactly what energies we have over here. Ascending, because you have like this you have like this creative gift is what I'm hearing. I don't know why, but it's like you can turn anything into a masterpiece right now, a relationship or a career. Just have faith in yourself. But I do see somebody might also be catching your attention, wanting to take a leap of faith with you, maybe coming in and proposing to you, romancing you a little bit. They got the eye on you. You know that if you look at the way that this person is just staring, They're like all eyes on you. Okay, they find you very attractive. They think about you a lot as well. They want to sweep you off your feet. They want this new beginning with you, and they want to grow with you. Like I say, whether this is new love or a committed relationship, there's growth. They want to grow with you. Okay, they want to take a leap of faith. This is planting the seeds, creating a very stable foundation, starting a family, moving in together, or stepping it up if you're committed. Doing your vows over to each other again, or just saying, you know what, babe, we've been together for 12 years, example, I still love you. That kind of thing, just recommitting, if I can put it like that. Career-wise, what I'm seeing over here is this is you, a time when you're going to want to plant seeds. You want to start something. There's something, and it's very creative. This mandala is very creative. It's a very free-spirited kind of energy. Planting seeds so that eventually, you can have this, you can create this huge forest of safety and security financially for you as well. But taking a leap of faith and believing in yourself is going to be very important, okay? Spirit, what is the past energy? How did Gemini get to this space right now? How did Gemini? Thank you so much, Spirit. We have over here the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Seeing things clearly, making a decision, being very straightforward, understanding the situation. This is your card, Gemini. This is you contemplating. This is you being open. This is you setting boundaries for yourself, renewing yourself spiritually, who you are, growing within yourself as well, not going to tolerate any kind of nonsense anymore, deciding what it is that you want for your future, being very fair with yourself as well, knowing what it is that you want, being very logical, knowing that you can use that sword if you need to, okay? But she's sitting there is like, okay, you know what? If this is a person, you can come up to me. I'm open. We'll talk. But if you're going to come with hogwash, I'm going to use the sword on you, okay? And that's just exactly how it is. You being very much in your energy space. So let's see. Can you explain the Queen of Swords? Oh, thank you. Okay, we have the devil coming up in reverse, releasing that devil energy, releasing that toxic binds that you had. This could have been a person that you release. Contemplating, releasing, seeing the truth for what it is, knowing that you need to separate yourself from energies that is bringing you down. And this could be in your career, it could be in your love sphere, it could be in a family dynamic, anything. But you see it clearly. You see who is dancing around like a little devil. You see the devil in disguise. You know, you have the experience. You know what's good for you and what's not good for you. And you're not going to tolerate anything less anymore. You're not going to be ordered around. You're not going to be shunted around. You're not going to be treated poorly anymore. You're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for what you believe and going after what it is that you want for your life. And you're releasing that devil energy, knowing what it is that you need to release. And you're going to know it's your story. You're going to know, Gemini. The Two of Swords came in reverse, making that decision where you haven't seen clearly. You've been dealing with this devil energy. It could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. You've been dealing with this devil energy for the longest of time, Gemini. For the longest of time. But now you are scrutinizing everything and everybody in your life. And say, you know what? Well, this is my life. The years is going by, one in, one out. And I've been playing and dancing with the devil, and enough is enough. You haven't seen clearly, but that's going to change. Because you've been in two worlds. Excuse me. You've been in two worlds. But now you are going to see clearly. You do see clearly. Because this is the past energy. So for some of you, this could have already happened. Where you're realizing what it is that you need to change. What it is that you really want for yourself. Who needs to go? Who needs to stay? What changes do you need to make career-wise, family, all that kind of stuff. So let's see, what is a challenge for Gemini at this moment? The Lovers making a choice. Please explain the Lovers. Why is the Lovers a challenge for Gemini at this time? Thank you. The Wheel. Making a choice. You know why? Because there's a new cycle that's coming in. And you know it and you feel it in your gut. If you haven't made these decisions yet, I bet you that voice in your head is getting louder and louder and louder. Why? Because you need to make a choice here. This could pertain to a relationship. But Gemini, this is your card. Once again, the Lovers is coming up. You could have to make a decision regarding a relationship that has been toxic. And allowing this Knight of Cups, new love to come in. But first, having to get rid of this devil energy that you've been dealing with. Because there's a new cycle that wants to come in. You're ready. The universe is, I'm seeing again that picture of a horse being led to water. You are ready. You've been led. Everything in your life has led you up to this. And we have, it's time for change, the wheel, but you might be hanging on, not really making that decision. Okay, yes, you know what? I believe in myself. I'm not going to stay in a toxic career situation anymore. Just because of money. Because if you're working your whole life just for money, what do you gain? And I know, everybody knows that you need money to survive. But this is about making a decision to start and planting new seeds. And until you make that decision, it's going to stay a challenge. And that voice in your head is just going to scream louder and louder because the universe is telling you that you need to change. There's something that you need to believe in yourself. Be strong enough, because the wheel is good luck. It's fortune. It's the wheel turning in your favor. But that's not going to happen until you make the decision. And then when you make the decision and you give it up to the universe, then you allow the universe to bring this fortune in. But I feel like you might be stuck and stagnant at this moment. Like, should I really do this? All right, guys, there's just too many cards. I'm going to pop it back. Should I really do this? We have the Moon and the Eight of Swords in your near future. Please clarify. The Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify. The Eight of Swords for me, Spirit. Can you please clarify? The Emperor. Alrighty, you could be dealing with an Aries. At the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Seeing everything for what it is. Getting this intuitive downloads. Okay? We have the Emperor over here. Aries. But I feel that this is, you could be feeling stuck in a relationship with an Aries. You could feel binded with an Aries at this time or in your very near future. Not seeing clearly. Feeling like there's no way out for you. Feeling entangled, stuck. Feeling like a puppet on a string, confused. Seeking answers, praying. But what I'm also seeing over here is, this is what I'm seeing is the universe is telling you to step into your power. Step into your power here. Take that leadership control of your own life. And then you can release yourself from the binds. And it's only your own mind that is holding you stuck and stagnant, right? Because we have the Moon over here. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a family dynamic at this moment that is like you feel binded. You feel like it's out of your control. You don't know what to do because of A, B, C, X, Y, and Z. But you're going to be illuminated. I know we're coming into a full moon now somewhere. I think it's the 27th or something. I don't know. Sorry if I'm wrong. But you're going to get like this intuitive downloads. You're going to see complete clarity, or something is going to happen that's going to be like, oh my word, yes. And it's regarding your stability with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So we're going to clarify with the Oceanic Tarot. It's a very cute little deck. It's the first time I'm using this deck on camera. I always, when I get a new deck, I do always just work with the cards a little bit. Feel the energy, see if we're going to connect, because I do actually have a few tarot cards or decks that I just don't connect with, unfortunately, and I paid good money for it. All right, guys, so I want to clarify the Lovers. Please clarify the Lovers. Thank you. We have stability, strength, yeah, and the Three of Pentacles, recognition, working together. You need to be strong about a decision that you need to make, okay? You need to be strong about a decision that you need to make, because this is about your stability. And I feel that it could be revolving around money. Working together with other people, collaborating, new ideas. This is you having the strength to break free from that what has been holding you back. And I know it's difficult sometimes. Okay? I do. So let's see. Clarify the devil in reverse for us, please, Spirit. Why is the devil in reverse? The Six of Swords. Yeah, the calm after the storm. This is you analyzing the situation. This is you seeing the truth for what it is, and you freeing yourself from that what is holding you back. And this is you being able to move on victoriously, moving away from that energy that was bringing you down, that negative self-talk, or that negative person in your environment, or the negative career, or whatever. But this is you acknowledging that you need to move on from a certain area or something in your life, somebody or something in your life that's been bringing you down. So why is the Eight of Swords here in the near future? We have over here endings, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is you putting an end to a situation. And we have over here the Four of Wands. You're going to get a reward, okay? You're going to get some kind of recognition. You're going to feel freedom. You're going to get clarity. When you see the truth of the situation, yeah, with the Eight of Swords, you're breaking completely free. You are breaking chains right now. It's something that I'm seeing. Putting an end to something that was painful. Finally laying it to rest. Finally saying, you know what, I just can't do it anymore. And when you do that, you're going to get like your homecoming. This could be the end of a very difficult family situation. This could be the end of a very difficult relationship or something that was affecting your stability in some way. And you're going to be rewarded. The universe is going to reward you for breaking free. I want to clarify, why is the Ten of Pentacles in the near future? Whoa, where are you going? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to be breaking away from a situation that was not fair. You know, you give to some people and they just take. Now feel free to reverse the roles, okay? You know your situation. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords and growth. Oh, beautiful. I love this. Yeah, you're breaking away from a situation that was not serving you. You're coming in like, you know what? Yeah, I will use my sword on you if I have to, but I'm not going to deal with this energy anymore because it's making me unhappy. I'm not stable anymore. This is you breaking free from something or somebody that was holding you down, where you've been giving your everything to the situation or to the person. And you know what? You're going to get a new beginning. When you break free, yeah, I mean, you might have to use that tongue of yours. You might have to be very brutally honest. You can do it in a very nice way. You don't always have to be mean. But there's going to be growth, okay? You're going to see expansion. You're going to be rewarded for moving away from a situation that was just bringing you down. But you're going to need to make that decision. And yes, I know sometimes it's difficult, but if there's something that you want to do, lovely Geminis, you need to go for it, okay? Yes, things is going to change, and everybody fears change. Everybody fears having a difficult conversation, even with yourself. So let's see. Oh, hyena. What did I say? Dare to be different. Dare to be different. I love this for you, okay? This is you coming into your own power. This is you, I mean, have you ever considered a hyena before? They are these strange ass looking little creatures. But they are so strong and they are so powerful, but yet they are so misunderstood. I'm going to read it from the book for you over here as we come into our oracles now and see what it is that the universe wants to speak to you. So if you don't want to listen to your oracle message, feel free to, check out right now. But let's see, what is your message here with hyena? Hyena wisdom reminds you to accept your own special qualities. We are all different and you are called on to rejoice in your uniqueness. Be ready to bring about change in the dynamics of your family or community or in a work situation. Decide what is for your highest good, knowing that when something is right for you, the universe ensures it is in everyone else's best interest too. Keep yourself in equilibrium. Balance any reticence with the tendency to be forthright. Then listen to your inner guidance and act on it. Remember that self-discipline is the basis for ascension and mastery. Be yourself at all times. When you dare to be all you truly can be, people will admire and respect you. Now, doesn't that fit in completely with what it is that we've been talking about? If you want to make some changes and you've been saying to yourself, yeah, but it's silly. It's not silly. It's not silly. Do it. Go after it. You're guided to this very moment in time. That was from the Archangel Animal Oracle. I'm going to be reading your Sacred Power reading cards. It's a beautiful deck. It's not a very big oracle deck, but it's powerful messages. Spirit, please guide our Geminis. Okay, that is, Spirit, can you please give me one card only? Please guide our beautiful Geminis with one card only. What is the message that Gemini needs to take? Thank you, Spirit. Transformation. Oh, beautiful. All right, guys, I'm going to read this card for you. Excuse me. Emotional freedom brings growth and positive change. Look at that beautiful phoenix. The phoenix, much like the caterpillar, transforms into new life after experiencing the end of an earth cycle. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, what you have perceived to be a negative outcome is actually filled with positivity. Now is the time for rebirth and rejuvenation. You have come so far, Gemini, on your journey and have reached the end of the cycle in your life. The sacred firebird is a conscious creator, choosing to accept inevitabilities and using them to produce positive experiences. Within each negative experience, such as physical trauma and spiritual and emotional suffering, you have reached a precipice where new life is forming. Right now, the phoenix has returned to remind you to leave the baggage behind, to let go of your past and move forward. Use those negative experiences as motivation towards future goals and achievements. During this transformative process, you will emerge with confidence, strength, and direction. If you are currently experiencing hardship, emotional imbalances such as depression and melancholy, know that the hard times are almost over and a new life is on the horizon. If you're in a relationship, the phoenix represents strong change, encouraging you to look within to find self-confidence, independence, and mutual understanding with your significant other. This change represents the formation of a new relationship, including the relationships we have with ourselves. The energy of the phoenix requests that we assess our daily rituals and habits for their necessity. Are they serving us? Do we need to cut them away and release them? Just like the phoenix, you will arise from the ashes, stronger, powerful, and energized. What a beautiful card, you guys. What a beautiful card. So, I'm going to be pulling now from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Spirit, can you please guide us? What advice does Gemini currently need to focus on for their journey? But there's definitely change coming for you, Gems. And it's all about you following that purpose of yours. Please give us one card, one message for Geminis at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have over here strengthening bonds. Isn't this beautiful? Now, I don't want to lie to you. It's a relatively new deck, so give me a moment here. I'm going to read to you. It would be Pentacles. Ugh, sorry, man. I'll get there now. Strengthening bonds. Here we go. The potential exists now to bring greater stability to your relationships. Be realistic about what you can expect from others and what you can offer in return. Be consistent and clear in your actions and demand the same. By taking a down-to-earth approach, your expectations of other people are more likely to be met and relationships will be strengthened. Scattered emotional energy will not serve you. Be sure to ground yourself. Steady and calm energy will translate into secure and strong relationships. To ground yourself, take a walk in nature and connect with the energy of the trees and Mother Earth herself. Enjoy greater health by exercising and eating well. A healthy body will help you feel confident about yourself and your abilities. This self-assured energy will enable you to improve current relationships and attract new ones. Beautiful, guys. So, we're just gonna, this is a deck I created on my own, okay? We're gonna tap in. What is if you are dealing with a relationship right now, a new relationship, an old relationship, whoever it is that you are thinking about, it could be a family, a friend, take it as it resonates. We're going to see what it is that they want to say to you, all right? So if you're not interested, then feel free to tap out any moment. But let's see. Spirit, can you please, for all of our relationships, the person who Gemini is currently thinking about, what would this person like to tell Gemini? What would this person... Ooh, I have dirty thoughts about you. What would this person like to tell Gemini? Or what does Gemini want to tell their person? Surrender yourself to me. Interesting. Okay. I will always have a thing for you. What would this person, last card, or what does Gemini want to tell their person? I only want to play with you. One more card. What does Gemini's person want to tell them? Okay, you got two. We can make this work. What does Gemini's person want to tell Gemini? I do fantasize about you all the time. So there you go, Gems. Beautiful reading, ascension, making a decision from the heart, knowing what it is that you want. Taking that leap of faith is going to be very important for you. Believing in yourself, believing in your abilities. Something fated is coming your way. The universe is guiding you to this moment. You can't control it, okay? But you do need to make a decision here. If you feel that you don't have the abilities, or you don't believe in yourself, the universe is telling you do. Dare to be different. Do your thing. Do you. Get rid of all of that toxic and negative energy that's just been bringing you down, okay? So much love, guys. I do hope that this resonated with you. And if you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the other side. Bye for now.